Yo, yo, welcome back to another installment of Life on Empty with Lowell, Legend of a Loser, back again for another week of whatever you want to call this so-called thing. Doing this on a Sunday, at what, 10:50, 10:48. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do it yesterday. Had stuff to do, errands, and get my hair retwisted. You know what I'm saying, which was badly needed, but couldn't get it done because, of course, I've been sick these past, I think, what I would say almost 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of it is the majority of the bad is gone. You know what I'm saying? I still have a bit of a cough, which is concerning. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was like a regular cold, but maybe it wasn't, because maybe it was something else. Yeah. But like I said, the majority of this past, I'm just gonna get rid of this damn cough. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried to research, but like going on Google and you get like 1,000 plus like results or answers and stuff like that. You know. And I don't know, maybe it's like, you know what I'm saying, like the purpose of coughing is to clear your throat, and maybe there could be some inflammation in my lungs, and maybe that's why it's still there, or maybe there's some mucus that can't seem to get cleared out somewhere, and I don't know. But we see how this week go, and if it still persists, I'm going to highlight a doctor and get some antibiotics, and hopefully the shortage isn't still a thing, because apparently there's a shortage of like multiple medications in the country, which is just fucking baffling to me. Like, how is there a shortage of shit? Like, how the fuck do these factories who make this shit all of a sudden don't have can't do it anymore? I mean, I ain't look into it, but like, you know what I'm saying, I see shows like I get my info from Twitter, The Daily Show, and it's with one guy from YouTube, Philip DeFranco. You know what I'm saying? So don't watch the news, cause you know what I'm saying, that shit is biased, corny, and negative. And yeah, I mean, I chime in on local news here and there. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on in the city and shit. But yeah. That's pretty much it, man. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, every single year, man, like, it's always some crisis or major, like, evil, bad shit. Every single year something like that happens. It just sucks, man. Job shit, stop. Job still fucking sucks. Still hate it. Nothing too major, you know what I'm saying? Just like I just hate, like I said time and time again, but like, motherfuckers is lazy at my job, man. You know, and it's definitely a certain like bias of gender, like, but in reverse, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm a guy and shit, I had to take shit to point A to point B, because motherfuckers is too lazy to walk 10 minutes to a mailroom, you know what I'm saying? And just straight laziness, man. So if I do leave this current job, man, that would be like the top 2 reason why I'm leaving that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, you know what I'm saying, like, there was one person who quit a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? She was on first shift, you know what I'm saying? She the one who gave me the photographers' names and all that for the colors on photo shoot. And I'm going to do that, but I'm just I think I discussed with her, kind of held me back, the whole doubt of, you know what I'm saying, like, why do this? It's not gonna go anywhere type shit, you know what I'm saying? And I want to talk about positivity, and that about and that later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so job still fucking sucks. And now I'm doing the work that she would be doing if she was still working there, and that's pissing me off because I'm doing that shit on top of my own fucking work. You know what I'm saying? And just so fucking like, and it makes you think like, what the fuck is going on, man? Cause so now that's a second spot that's empty. So we were shorthanded on all shifts at one point. So now we're shorthanded on second shift because I'm saying the asshole piece of shit did what he did that foul shit. He got fired, then he got replaced, and that took a while. You know what I'm saying? Took over 5 months, and then third shift. You know what I'm saying? That's a spot is still open on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Still can't find nobody to come work that motherfucker now. There's a spot open on first shift, and it's like, so I know this job really sucks because like nobody want to work there. There's 2 spots open and been no fucking potential candidates. But like I don't know what's going on behind the scenes because apparently company I work for they have a like a recruiting like person, which is fucking weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I think like HR would like handle like job postings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do recruiter for that shit? Anyway, it just pisses me off. I hope they find a fucking replacement soon. Cause like I think that's one thing I hate about work and shit, man. You doing somebody else's work, especially in my fucking department, just like lazy motherfuckers across the board, man. Always, I'm too busy. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're fucking not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have moments when you're busy, but that's not a consistent thing. Like, I'm more busy than all the motherfuckers on first shift combined. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Excluding the so-called the managers, because they constantly on the phones and emails and meetings and just monotonous bullshit that don't really fucking matter. But it is what it is. Move the fuck on. Just gotta get rich so I can quit this fucking job and do something else in my life, man, and finally live for once. But whatever. Sports, none major happened that I can recall. You know what I'm saying? Just going through the motions. I mean, there was some good games in basketball this week. But again, nothing major going on football. You know what I'm saying? So football gonna start in a couple hours. Gonna watch the games today and stuff like that. And yeah, music. Only thing nothing dropped like this week that caught my ear, but I know something's coming out that I want to check out. I think next week on the 15th. 2 projects coming out. One is about an alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Like, well-known producer. You know what I'm saying? All throughout rap. You know what I'm saying? He basically did tracks for all like underground lyrical dudes and stuff like that. So I know he dropped a project next week, next Friday. And then there is Ab-Soul. You know what I'm saying? He's TDE, West Coast rapper. You know what I'm saying? Dope dude, you know what I'm saying? Low key underground type of vibe with him. And he's dropping his album as well. Next week as well. I heard a couple songs from Ab-Soul, but now I haven't listened to a project by Ab-Soul, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's pretty much it with that. So yeah. And moving on, you know what I'm saying? Positivity. I want to speak on that. And like, I'm not a positive person, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's very obvious. And I don't know, man. Like, you have these I had a conversation about positivity the other day, and like these like people who are positive, man. I think that's a talent, you know what I'm saying, or a skill or whatever. Like I think it's otherworldly, you know what I'm saying, to be positive, you know what I'm saying, like especially in this day and age, you know what I'm saying, like with all this negative bullshit, evil bullshit, you know what I'm saying, darkness out there and shit like that. But like the people who are positive is like something crazy, right? Cause like I can't see myself being positive, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, I am what my environment made me out to be, you know what I'm saying? And for one who don't believe, and for one, for myself, I don't believe I was supposed to be born or shouldn't have been born. So that right there kind of like instills in me to not believe in the whole positivity, being a positive person type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can never see myself doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be the guy. Always gonna be the guy who always see the glass half full type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not half empty. I should say. No. Yeah, I screwed that analogy up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So being positive is like, I don't know, man. It's just like it's something. Something about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's intriguing to me to see people be positive and like, and it's just like, I don't know, man. But the thing is, like, these people who I see are positive, like, they got stuff going for them, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that can contribute to the fact that they are positive. You know what I'm saying? And like, so I don't know, man. Just like it just. I just don't get it, like being a positive person, man. Cause like, it's okay. So like, can you correlate positivity to being a good person? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Throughout my whole life, like childhood and growing up and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if you be a good person, you know what I'm saying? Like, good things will happen. You know what I'm saying, to you, which is like. At the time, I didn't know any better, but I grew up like, okay, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like, it kind of correlates with religion, right? You know what I'm saying? Growing up as a kid, going to church and all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you be a good person, you know what I'm saying? Then you can go to this bullshit place called heaven that's not real, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And then you just like, then you grow up, and then you see motherfuckers who aren't good people, you know what I'm saying? Who aren't like positive and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They doing negative shit, doing bad shit, and they living how they living. You know what I'm saying? Which is better than me. You know what I'm saying? So how can you be positive when I know motherfuckers who ain't positive, who aren't good, and they're living better than me on a day-to-day basis? You know what I'm saying? So I'm so like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I can never be a positive person. You know what I'm saying? And you also can say like, how can you know those people who living how they want to live by being negative and whatnot? You know what I'm saying? How can you know that their life is good? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't fully know that person. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you see. You know what I'm saying? But like, I get that too. But at the same time, bro, for what I'm seeing, like I said, you see this shit in fucking middle school, jobs, high school, college, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't seen it in college, because college was like so such like a small wasteful time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I went to a big school, man, but couldn't afford it, man. Could not afford it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even want to go to college in the first place, because all I got out of that shit was a worthless piece of paper and over 100 grand tab that I had not made one payment towards. Well, I made some payments a couple years ago, but yeah, it's never getting paid off, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless I make it big or get rich, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, win the fucking lottery. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, I can't see myself being a positive person, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I talk to people and just like, I don't get it. Like, they believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to happen. But then what else you do? But I always felt to ask, like, what do you do when the thing you said that's going to happen doesn't happen? You know what I'm saying? Like what's the plan after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get over that? But you being a positive person and you want ABC to happen, but it doesn't. So what do you do? Like, do you pivot, or do you, go back to square one, start over, do it again, and see if it happens? Some type of shit. Like, it's so much. It's not much, but I'm saying it's like that whole ideology of like being a positive person and thinking stuff is going to happen, and it's going to all be good at the end of the day. And it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to come off as like seeing positivity as something that's like dumb or annoying. It's just like I said, it's a talent and or skill. I would say that for like being that way, and part of me is low key kind of like, I would say, envious of that, right? Like, I can't wake up and this be on some happy positive shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's impossible for me because I know what my life is, you know what I'm saying? Shitty life, shitty job, shitty apartment, no car, no fun, you know what I'm saying? So I have no choice but to be not positive, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say I'm negative either, man. I'm just, like I said, I am a realist, you know what I'm saying? I see shit for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Off jump, you know what I'm saying? Like, off first impressions, I try to read people and situations and shit like that off the first jump, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I know what's what, I know who's who. And, you know what I'm saying? And that being what it is, you know what I'm saying, is like, positivity has no room here, you know what I'm saying, with me, you know what I'm saying? It has no place with me. And it's a crazy thing, man, like being positive. Cause like, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there, people out there who are in much worse situations than what I am, you know what I'm saying? But they can be positive, you know what I'm saying? Like, the next day is gonna be better, you know what I'm saying? Have that type of mentality. And that makes the person a strong person in my book, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I'm chasing happiness, I'm chasing success, and so far it's been failure across the board, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the only thing I do fear, you know what I'm saying? By being a failure, it's going to lead to my demise, because I'm not trying to be some old man stuck in. I'm old man now, but like, I don't want to be an older man stuck in this continuous infinity loop of this shitty job, you know what I'm saying, and being surrounded by obnoxious people. And like, nah, like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to live like that for like over a fucking decade. Hell no, man. Like, nah, man. I can't go out like that, you know what I'm saying? I want so much more out of my life, for my life, and out of life in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, just like talking to people, bro, seeing people travel, like I said, bro, I haven't traveled nowhere in my life. Like, nowhere exciting, intriguing, not overseas, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't afford it. And you know what I'm saying? I try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, there are means for me to do this, right? Like, if I really wanted to do this, right? If I really cared or was determined per se, right? I can get a shitty job at Amazon, right? On the warehouse, you know what I'm saying? Because they're constantly looking for slaves to work there, you know what I'm saying? Right? Get a first shift job at Amazon or whatever, or any of these fucking warehouses that they're looking for slaves and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't say slaves, that's a little bit too strong. Looking for bodies, you know what I'm saying? I'll say that. So I can do that first shift job 7 to 3, right? But then I can't do 7 to 3 because my job I have now is at 2:30 at start time, so I can't do that, right? So then I would have to flip it, right? do a third shift type of job, right? But then that would be impossible because my main job gets out at 11, and most third shift jobs start at 11. So once again, I'm deadlocked. You know what I'm saying? And for like, I had tried multiple times trying to find like weekend jobs, part-time weekend jobs, gig jobs, and to no avail, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I tried, I quit, try again, look at it, it's just like back and forth, this whole endless cycle. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the whole insanity definition of doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You know what I'm saying? That's insanity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I experienced that multiple times. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me, man. I got a like sort of dry mouth thing going on. Seems like some smacking in this mic and shit. So excuse me. Thank me some water. Oh, that's better. Yeah, man, it's like this life shit, it sucks, man. Like, and trying to do shit solo, man. Like, that's the most difficult part about it, right? Cause all you have, cause like, in order to be successful, you need other people. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like being solo dolo, man. Cause like I said, cause I hate depending on people. You know what I'm saying? Cause in the end, you know what I'm saying, most likely they will let you down. You know what I'm saying? And I know from experience, you know what I'm saying, with my whole writing and comics and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You hire this artist, and you know, this artist doesn't see your vision like how you see it, because they see you as a like money, a come up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can do this for this project, draw these pages and get paid, and they disappear. You know what I'm saying? And like, and going back to a conversation I had, you know what I'm saying, most recently, you know what I'm saying, like this positive person kept saying, you know what I'm saying, like, basically saying, you know what I'm saying, what can you do to elevate yourself, right? And then I just like blurt it out, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm constantly looking for artists and can never find one, I should be the artist. I should learn how to draw. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's an idea, you know what I'm saying? But like, can a 33, soon to be 34-year-old man learn to draw? It's possible. But can I actually draw what I want you to look like, you know what I'm saying? And drawing ain't no easy thing, man. Like, it really not, bro. Cause like I think people who do draw like these beautiful pieces of art, you know what I'm saying, and sketches and stuff like that, like that takes a lot of time and skill, right? And I know drawing isn't. I attempted it, right? So back in college, I bought like some drawing shit, you know what I'm saying? Because like I had art class back in college, so bought a sketchbook, bought the pencils and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So one summer, during my college off season, back in the basement, right? So at one point I was just like, okay, let me try to draw shit out, right? So I had a TiVo back in the basement. So I watched my you know what I'm saying, so I'm watching Toonami and shit, right? So record episodes and shit like that. So I'm watching Cowboy Bebop, and I'm trying to find like something to draw, so I want to draw the main character, right? Spike Spiegel. So I was seeing, okay, let me try drawing this scene. And it was like a profile scene, just showing one side of his face, and I drew it. And in my opinion, it turned out pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Then I tried another way. I tried drawing another character would be by Jet Black. Hold on. Is his name Jet Black? No, his name can't be Jet Black. Anyway, his first name is Jet. Tried drawing him, and it wasn't as good as my first one of Spike, because, like I said, I think my brain is like not wired properly when it comes to like stuff being like even and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I can draw something like decently on the, let's see, with the left side of the character's face, but then the other side, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, that's how I draw on the female character's face, and that turned out bad. And then I tried drawing a character from Outlaw Star, the main character, Gene Starwind. That turned out horrible because like it was like I made it too large or too, it was just weird, man. Then I tried drawing Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and you know what I'm saying, some cats, and just horrible. Well, who knows? Maybe I should have stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like thing is, like I drew Goku, like going Super Saiyan, like kind of like a close up when he's yelling and his eyes turn white, mouth is open. I drew that. That turned out pretty decently good. Then I tried to draw Frieza. That was bad, and I think that's was all I tried to draw. And yeah, man, like so I don't know, maybe I should have stuck with it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause like the whole like I know like you can't be like a good artist in like a matter of days, man. You know what I'm saying? You might, you know what I'm saying, like you on a night, like you're going to need like hours and hours and hours of practice. You know what I'm saying? So I get that, but like to start again, like I don't know, man. It's just something like I don't know, but I have been inspired to look into I guess I would like to do a drawing class and find ways. Like I say, I can't do it solo, man. Like I can't, man. Like yeah. So I'm just going to try to find like a drawing class and looking at that and try it out, and maybe I can learn how to draw my own fucking like projects and comics and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like finally get Safe Haven off the ground for fucking once, and yeah, but yeah, being positive, man. Like I said, I salute those who are positive people, man. Like y'all are a special breed, man. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are, like I said, y'all are skilled, talented people, man. And I wish I had some of that potential to be something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna wrap this up, man. You know what I'm saying, the game is about to start, like about like less than an hour or so. For the, you know what I'm saying, make some snacks, watch the games, and also I'm going to start back writing again. You know, and I need to get back into my passions, and maybe that will help my mood be better, because like I said, I've been more angry these past couple of months, and more annoyed I wasn't angry, but more annoyed these few couple months with these idiots at work, you know what I'm saying, and these, yeah, so I think drawing could be my my solitude and my escape again. So I need to get back into that. So going to get back into writing again, and try to get better from that standpoint. And yeah, so this has been Life OE once again. This is Lowell signing off, and yeah, be cool out there, and try to be happy. And if you can't, that's cool too. Peace.